Hi, Dan Harper, and welcome back to Corbin, the Siren Marine mothership. What we'll be doing today is talking about our latest full CZONE integration. And what this does is it takes the CZONE system on your boat and it puts the full power of CZONE now right into your Siren Marine app. Imagine that you're going to head down to the boat for a day on the water and you want the boat to be up and running and functional when you get there. The refrigeration to be cold, the air conditioning to be running, your navigational instruments. So I'm going to go ahead and send the @dock command. So when I get there, as you can see, my systems are all booting up. From the touch of a button on your Siren Marine app, the boat will be ready to go once you get there. A couple of things to think about and why this is so unique, why we're so excited about it, is that as you can see on my app, I've got all 6 of my CZONE modes. I've got all of my CZONE switches. Everything that you see on my CZONE system, I'm going to go to the control setting. All of these functions are now duplicated on my Siren Marine app, exactly the way it is. When our system is installed on the boat, the first thing it does is it goes through our Enemy A2000 application, another very exciting release that we've recently put into the market. It goes over the NEMA 2000 network. It's going to go into our CZONE configuration. It's going to capture the switches and modes, and then it's going to push those up to our server, and it's going to automatically populate those to your Siren Marine app. It's super simple. So again, when we think about what the app does is it gives you an exact reflection of what you set up on the boat. It actually pulls it off the CZONE system when it auto-populates. So looking at this, we've got our built-in Siren Marine outputs, which control anything, including CZONE. If I go down here to the CZONE section, I now have my 6 modes, which are an exact replication of the 6 CZONE modes on Corbin. If I go down a little bit further, I'm down into the circuit section, which on my Garmin MFD, I also have it repeating the circuits on my CZONE system. Now I can access that from any of my MFDs, from my CZONE Touch 10, or directly from my Siren Marine app anywhere in the world. Total control in the palm of your hand. It's incredibly powerful what we put together. It gives you, as the boat operator, the ability to control your CZONE system, all the systems on your boat, from the Siren Marine app via tablet, mobile phone, or computer. You can use the CZONE app, also available for your tablet. You can control the system from your MFD, from any of the Touch 5 or 10 products offered by CZONE. Amazing amount of control and power across all of your devices. So the boat's up and ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and do a couple of things to demonstrate the full end-to-end functionality. My reading lights and salon lights are on. I'm going to go ahead and turn those off. The idea is that if you get home and you forgot to turn a couple of systems on, my boat, when it's at the dock, I leave a lot of things running. My refrigeration, my battery charger, and unless the power goes out, everything's okay. And if the power goes out, of course, I'm monitoring that and I'll get the alert. So as you can see, the reading lights have just gone out. Super handy. If you get home, hey, did I turn the lights out? Well, first you can see if they're on or off right on your app. The states are green if they're on, and they're gray if they're not on. If there's something on that you want to turn off that you forgot when you left the boat, it's now just as simple as turning it on. Let's say that you want to go ahead and get the air conditioning going when you're heading down for a hot summer day out on the boat. Again, it's just as simple as hitting the switch on your app. Refrigeration is another. You want to go ahead and get the refrigeration nice and cool for keep your frosty beverages nice and ready to drink. It's now just a matter of hitting the button on the switch. So super excited about this. Again, we're using our Enemy A2000 network application to take commands from the Siren app, push those up to our cloud platform, push those down to our MTC, and from the MTC it goes over the Enemy A2000 network directly to CZONE, and it articulates any of the switches or modes that you currently have set up. When we're ready to leave and go home after a great day of boating, it's as simple as I go in. I have mine set up for secured. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the secured mode, and what that'll do is it'll shut down all of the systems that I had running on CZONE for a day on the water. and I'm ready to go home. It really makes life simple, efficient, and easy, and gives you that additional peace of mind that when you take off and you leave the boat secured for the day, with a single push of the button, your entire system is in that secured mode that you set up. So hope you enjoyed that. Very excited about it. Reach out for more information on our CZONE system and setup. We can point you to our dealers. We can point you to our technicians to help you get your CZONE up and running. They've been great partners. Very excited about this new release, and we'll see you for another edition on Corbin very soon. Thanks.